Good evening, guys. Am I audible? Am I audible? Please confirm in the chat box. Guys, am I audible? Good evening, Manohar. Okay. So maybe change of timing. Today we have very few students. Let us see how many will join by the end. That's not a problem, but we shall not stop the class. We shall continue, guys. Okay. So yeah, and yesterday the verbal ability class got cancelled, and because of technical issues, people, we will try to reschedule it again. Okay, we will check. We are trying to sort out the issue. So in the app, am I audible, guys? Megha, Bhavana, Harshit, Mamta, Vaibhav, Akshay, am I audible? Please confirm in the chat box. Okay, perfect. So let us start today's session. So we were doing what? Permutation and combination, right? We were doing permutation and combination. Let us continue with the same concept. Permutation and combinations. Just give me 1 minute time, guys. Just give me 1 minute time. So let me set it up in 1 minute time is all I need. Okay. All good. It's time to start. Yeah. So what are we doing? Permutation and combination. We dealt with the various problems on combinations so far, right? So let us start problems based on, see, these are the problems. We have done so much of content in problems based on combinations, guys. Now we shall start problems based on arrangements. So far I haven't touched the problems based on arrangement. So if there are any new students, don't bother, guys, because you did not attend the previous classes, but still don't worry, you will understand each and everything, and I will make sure of it. So let me just write down the heading: problems on arrangements. Yeah. Okay. So what kind of questions we get in problems on arrangements? First, let us understand that. So the most important ones here are first primarily forming numbers. Okay. Forming numbers. The first type of problems are forming numbers. So what kind of questions we get in forming numbers? Let us see. Now, suppose, guys, if I give you digits, I did a mistake here, just hold on. Forming numbers. Now, what kind of questions we will get here? Observe. Suppose if I give you two digits, let us say 4 and 5. How many numbers I can form? Anybody using these two digits? How many numbers I can form? Anyone? Anybody? Doesn't matter whether it is right or wrong, but you have to respond, people. If you want to learn, you must respond. Anybody? How many numbers I can form using digits 4 and 5? Two numbers is what Manohar says. Which are those? 45 and 54. Why? 44 is not a number. 54 is not a number. These are also the numbers. I can do 445, 455, 4455. Many numbers I can form, infinite. We can form infinite numbers. No limit, right? No limit. Why? There is no condition. Now imagine if I ask you how many two-digit numbers can be formed. Then how many numbers? Exactly four numbers of two digits. Suppose if I ask you how many numbers can be formed, how many two-digit numbers can be formed without repetitions, means what? Only two numbers. We can form only two numbers. Agree? Now, this is one condition. Let us say, suppose if I give you digits using 4, 5, 6. How many numbers we can form? That too, only two-digit numbers. Let us talk about only two-digit numbers. Okay, two-digit numbers. How many numbers we can form? We will do both the conditions. One is without repetition and the other one is with repetition. With repetition. He might ask any of those, we do not know. So that's why we will check both the conditions here. Without repetitions, which all the digits I can form, which all the numbers I can form only 45, 46, 54, 56 and 64, 65. How many numbers? 6 numbers we can form. Now imagine if the repetitions are allowed, just a second. If the repetitions are allowed, we can form all these 6 numbers here as well. Along with them, we can form 44, 55, 66. So here how many numbers? We can form 9 numbers, right? We can form either 6 numbers without repetition, and we can form 9 numbers with repetition if the repetitions are allowed. Now, well, think about it. If it is a two-digit number, we are getting 6 numbers and 9 numbers. Imagine if the question is about, so 4-digit numbers, 5-digit number, then we will be getting, some hundreds of numbers, thousands of numbers. How do we calculate them? We cannot list them like this. So we need some other method to calculate. How do we do that? Observe this carefully. How do we do this? Now observe. When I talk about two-digit number, there will be two places. Units place and a tens place. Units place and a tens place. Agree? Now, how many digits I have that I can use? I have 3 digits, 4, 5 and 6. Now think about it. In how many ways I can fill this particular place? How many ways I can fill it? I can fill it in 3 ways. Why? I can put 4 or 5 or 6 there. It means I can fill it in 3 different ways. Now I used one digit in tens place. I don't know which one. I might have used 4 or 5 or 6. But I used only one digit there. Still, how many digits are left over? Still 2 digits are left over, because out of 3 I used one digit here, still 2 are there. So it means the second place can be filled in only 2 ways. So that becomes what? 3 into 2, 6. Exactly the same answer. Now if the same concept if we apply in, with the repetitions, if the repetitions are allowed, how many numbers we can form? 3 digits are there. I can fill the first place in 3 ways. Second place can also be filled in 3 ways. Why? Repetitions are allowed. Though I used one digit in the units place, I can use the same digit one more time in the so I use one digit in the tens place. I can use the same digit in the units place as well. So this can be filled again in 3 ways. So 3 into 3, 9 is the answer. Exactly the same answer. So did you understand the very basic problem I'm using here? Everybody, I want everyone here to reply, people. Did you understand this? Did you understand this? Please let me know in the chat box, everyone. Yes? Okay, very good, very good. Next, people watching in the YouTube, you have to reply, guys. You have to reply. Only if you reply, I understand whether you understood the question or not. Now let us see how else the question can be asked. Observe. Let me type the question here. Look, using digits using digits 4 to 9. 4 to 9. How many 4-digit numbers can be formed? How many 4-digit numbers can be formed? This is the question. Okay, this is the question. Observe. Now guys, yeah, how many 4-digit numbers can be formed using digits 4 to 9? Well, there will be two cases here. Chetan, observe this example, Chetan. If you don't understand this, I will repeat it again. Okay. So two cases, which are those? Without repetition and with repetition. Without repetition and with repetition. So there will be two cases. We will do both the cases. We want how many digit numbers? 4-digit numbers. Means what? There will be how many places? 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here as well 4 places. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, tell me, how many digits we have 4 to 9? We have 4 to 9, 6 digits, right? We have 6 digits 4 to 9. 4 to 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 digits are there. So, Bhavana says 6, 5, 4, 3, 360. No. 360 is the right answer. Let us see. If I want to fill the first place, I can fill it in 6 different ways. Why? I can put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. Any one digit. So it means I can fill it in 6 different ways. So I used one digit here. Which one? I don't know. I don't know which digit I used. I could have used 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. So I used one digit, still 5 digits are left over. So second place can be filled in 5 ways. Third place, still 4 digits will be left over 4 ways. Fourth place can be filled in 3 ways. So when we multiply all this, 6 into 5, 30, 30 into 4, 120 into 3, 360. So how many numbers we can form? We can form 360 numbers without 364 digit numbers without repetition using digits of 4 to 9. Okay, now come to with repetition. I can fill it in 6 ways because of 6 digits. Here also repetitions are allowed, means here also I can fill it in 6 ways. Here also I can fill it in 6 ways, 6 ways. So when we multiply it, 6 into 6, 36, 6 into 6, 36. 36 square is 1296. I can form 1296 different numbers. Am I clear with this now? Am I clear with this? Did you understand? Chetan, did you understand now? Everyone in the chat box, please confirm. Everyone, please confirm in the chat box whether you understood or not. I told you there is a major announcement, people. I will do it. I will do it in another couple of minutes. So people watching in the YouTube, if you are understanding, don't forget to like. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Okay. So please like the video. And if you still did not subscribe to the channel, take that extra 10 seconds time, people, and please do subscribe as well. Okay. Let us see another question. Let us see another question of similar kind. So we'll make sure you will be perfect in this, guys. Okay. Now, let us say how many 4-digit numbers can be formed using digits. Let me say this time 1 to 9. 1 to 9, how many 4-digit numbers? Using digits 1 to 9, how many 4-digit numbers can be formed? Now, before I start that, can anybody tell me what are this? What are this? 3 into 3, what I'm writing, and here 3 and 2. What does that 3 and 2 represent? Anybody? What does that 3 and 2 represent in the previous example what I did here? Can anybody tell me? What does this 3 and 2 represent? Chandana, good. What is that? Number of ways. That is what? Number of ways we can fill the place. That is number of ways we can fill that particular ways. Okay. So now let us continue here. So we will get again two cases. So which are those two cases? One is without repetition and another one is with repetition. So slowly we'll increase the level, guys. Slowly, step by step, I'll be increasing the level of the question. Observe. You'll see many different types of the questions here. Again, 4-digit numbers means 4 places. Here as well, 4 places. Look, now how many digits we have this time? We have 9 digits with us. We have 9 digits with us. So if I want to fill this place, I can fill it in how many ways? 9 ways. Okay, here 8 ways, 7 ways, 6 ways. So if we multiply, what do we get? 9 into 8 is 72, 7 into 6 is 42. So what do I get? 2800 plus 140. 2940 plus 80, 3024, 3024 numbers we will get. So Prashant, absolutely right answer. 3024 numbers we can form. Now check this here. In here, how many ways? I can fill it in 9 ways, 9 ways, 9 ways, 9 ways, because repetitions are allowed. 9 into 9, 81, 9 into 9, 81. So 6561. Perfect answer, guys. 6561. Am I clear? So far, are you understanding, everybody? Are you understanding? Please let me know in the chat box. Please let me know in the chat box. Everyone. Okay, now observe what happens if I fill it in this side. Think about it. Same example. I can fill, if I start from right side, I can fill it in 6 ways, 5 ways, 5 ways, 4 ways, 3 ways. Look, even when I multiply, I'll get the same answer. So it doesn't matter where you start from, you will get the same answer. Okay, Kusuma, repeat. I'm repeating. Observe, Kusuma. I want to form 4-digit numbers using digits 1 to 9. 4-digit numbers means 4 places: units place, tens place, hundreds place, thousands place. Totally how many digits I can use? I can use 1 to 9, 9 digits. If I want to fill the first place, I can fill it in 9 different ways. So I write 9 there. I used 1 digit. In the first place, I used 1 digit. I don't know which one. I could have used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 or 9. So 9 ways I can fill this place. I used 1 digit, which one I don't know. Still, how many digits we will be left with? 8 digits. So second place can be filled in 8 ways. So far we used 2 digits. So still 7 digits will be there. This place can be filled in 7 ways. This place can be filled in 6 ways. When we multiply 9 into 8 into 7 into 6, we will get 3024. Likewise, if I come here, repetitions are allowed. So first place can be filled in 9 ways, second place also 9 ways, third place also 9 ways, fourth place also 9 ways. So 9 into 9 into 9 into 9, 6561. Am I clear, Kusuma? Did you understand now? Did you understand now? Respond. Now, next, let me slightly modify the question again. Suppose if I ask you, using digits of 4 to 9, good, okay. How many 4-digit numbers? How many 4-digit numbers which are multiples of 5? Which are multiples of 5 can be formed? Okay, look at it. Different type of question now. Multiples of 5. Now, so far there was no condition at all. But this time we have an explicit condition, guys. We have an explicit condition. What is it? Okay, what is it? Multiples of 5. Check this. 2 cases, one is without repetition and the other one is with repetition. Okay. Okay, thank you, Chetan. Let us continue. Without repetition, with repetition. 4-digit numbers means once again 4 places. 4 places. Now you tell me, multiple of 5. Multiple of 5 means what? That number must end with 5. Okay, so number should end with 0 or 5. Perfect. But do we have 0 with us? No. Okay, let me consider it as 4. Instead of 4 to 9, let me take it as 1 to 9. 1 to 9. So, look, this time there is an explicit condition here. What is it? Multiples of 5. Whenever there is a multiples of 5 always start from that whenever there is an explicit condition in the question. What is the explicit condition here? Multiples of 5. Whenever there is an explicit condition in the question, always start from the place where the condition is acting upon. Where is the condition acting upon here? Units place. If a number has to be multiple of 5 means it must end with 5. Number must end with 5. So our units place can be filled in only one way. It can be filled in only one way. Remember that, because we have only one digit 5. It can filled in only one way. Now think about it. 1 to 9, 9 digits are there. I filled the units place in one way. It means one digit is used there. Still, how many digits are there? 8 digits. So do we have any conditions in the other places? No. So I can use any of the digits. So I can fill it in how many ways? 8 ways, because 8 digits are left over after filling the first place. So second place can be filled in 7 ways. This can be filled in 6 ways. So what do we get? This is 8 into 7, 56 into 6. This should give us 300.